How's it going, my dream people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with week 5, I think, of COG. I've not got anything in my headphones. That's why this feels weird. Week 5 of COG as we go up against the Chernobyl Dragalges, I think, coached by... Why is my music not playing? Coached by Bruno7. I'm all over the place today. I'll be real. It's Sunday. I usually work Sundays. I went to work today. I was a little bit sick at work, so I had to close the shop and come home. So I'm not in the best frame of mind. I played football yesterday. We had our first proper football match of the season. So for those of you that don't know, I now manage my local football team. And it was our first competitive game that actually counted towards the league season. So Conkelda came instead of who? So Gastrodon. Wow, did not expect that. Wow. Other than that, we got everything else about right. I was sure the Gastrodon would come. Yeah, so we had our first proper football match yesterday. So I'm a bit all over the place. I'm very tired. I'm a little bit ill. We've won. That's the most important thing. But yeah, I'm a little all over the shop. So check out Bruno down in the description. I don't know much about him. I'll be totally real. Seems like a nice guy from my interactions, but I don't know much about him. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to follow everyone else in COG this season, so it's not like I'm super familiar with my opponents or anything, which I should be, but I'm not. But seems like a nice enough guy. Definitely check him out. Somewhere in the back of my head, I have this thought, this note, if you like, that he's a creative builder, that he's won games because he's caught people off guard or something like that, and I've got no idea where I've got that from, or if it's even remotely true. But it's there in the back of my head, regardless. Dom Gala, Conkelda, with no burn. My icicle crash is not going to kill, but with no burn, his adamant Mach punch doesn't kill me, but I can't come in on rocks again. It's not worth it. It's not worth taking 70 to 80%, because if rocks go up, I don't have removal. So poison jab. Oh, I wish I'd gone for the crash, but that's fine. We get big damage off before his flame orb activates. Oh, sorry, we get Rocky Helmet. Oh, so he's not flame orb either. So Jirachi can come in, but we've got some Rocky Helmet chip off. Interesting that that's not Flame Orb. I wonder what item it is. Unsure. Poison Jab. 100% expecting a Flame Orb there. So it doesn't even look like he's adamant from that damage. It looks like he's like a defensive Conkelda. Assault Vest. I'm going to guess Assault Vest. I don't have much time to do this. This is really aggressive. I wanted to go Hydra, but I'm not sure if we'll see a Dazzling Gleam, so I want to Sludge Bomb. Okay. I thought there was a decent chance he just goes for the stab move, because that would still hit Hydra pretty hard. Okay, so he's Life Orb. Nice, but we're going to get that all back with a Wish, and we get UP in, which is nice from this position. Now, could be Icy Wind. If he's running the Icy Wind, if he's got the tech, Icy Wind, it's just going to take me out more or less. Darm wouldn't help me. Rose would eat. Yeah, we'll go Rose, because I think I just want to scout. Okay, so presumably no Icy Wind, because he's Life Orb, like I just had to be careful there of like Life Orb with Icy Wind. So I wanted to double Darm, and had I double Darm, that would have been nicer, because I thought this looked like the Lando switch in, and obviously Darm would take the Icy Wind, but then I was like, if he does Icy Wind, then I'm slowed down, so he won't fit Scarf, and then he can go for another Sludge Bomb, and I'm not in a great spot. So that's why I decided to make that series of plays. I think. Sorry, I'm calking so much early on here. This team was literally built today when I got home from work ill, so I didn't get to mock with Eric or anything like that. So I'm playing a little bit like these are just 2-5-2 spreads as well. We'll go out to Zoldyck here. One thing I need to remember is 2-Bit Crow, top guy. He pointed out in the last video in the comment section that the thumbnails had leveled up a little bit. That's not me. I wish it was me. It's not. All credit to Jack Gravy. Many of you will know. He's been doing my thumbnails. Not many of you will know he's been doing them. Many of you will know him. He's been doing my thumbnails. I'm just going to knock, because if I get rid of his boots or anything else's item, it's just good. He's been doing my thumbnails, so huge thank you to him. His link is down in the description. Go and check him out. I've now met him in person. I've known him a very long time. We've been in very many calls together, and he's genuinely, not just online, but in person, one of the loveliest people I know. So huge shout out to him for doing my thumbnails, because they have been so good this season. Oh, this would be nice if we can get the knockoff on this. Ah, that's annoying. Come on, man. Come on, man. I still want to get this knocked, but that's really annoying. Right, there we go. We get the knock. Yeah. Is he just going to keep spamming Hurricane? Probably. But that's fine. Getting the knockoff is big because it means that rocks become a lot better here. Fuck me. Okay, not good. That's what I would describe that as. That was not good, if anybody is curious how I feel about that interaction. It was not good. So I could go to Zuka. I could go Hydra. I like Tezuka. Like, I could well be slower if this is offensive, but, which it looked like it probably was from the damage. But, I don't know. I really want to click the Banded Focus Punch into Miltank here. But I'm just going to click the U-turn. Lewis. I literally ran Focus Punch for this, but I was like, he might, you know. So we've revealed that we're banned now, probably. He probably has just seen that that's banded and been like, oh. Does Scarf kill from here? I'm just losing momentum in a minute. Yeah, Draco would kill. Dark Balls wouldn't. Man, losing that Rachi like that fucking sucked. Raichu. You're not going hard Jirachi here, I don't think. Oh, Slurper. Fuck, I forgot about the Slurper. He might risk this. He won't risk this. Yeah, it's poor by me. He's going Slurpuff, I think. Oh no, he goes into this because it's the AV set. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Nice damage. We need to start claiming a kill soon though. Man, I'm really upset about that Raichu. It was really not good for us. I'll Obviously, we go into this. This is going to die pretty soon. Drain Punch obviously isn't going to do very much. I'm going to yawn here prior to wishing to try and... Okay, he outspeeds me. I've got a little bit of speed in this as well, so I'm impressed that thing outspeeds me. He must have ran that... Oh, and he just lives. Just lives. He must have ran that really fast. That's fine. UP just claims one now. Mark Punch is resisted, so... UP's in a pretty good spot in this game, and that was the hope here, so... Yeah. There's nothing he can do. Pretty sure Edge will kill Zapdos. I don't think Miltank will take 2 after that U-turn damage. Zapdos? I still outrun this. I don't think you want to take this Stone Edge. I'll probably miss, get Hurricane confused and die, but... Yeah. I don't know if it mattered because I'm Expert Belt, probably, if it's Fist F Zapdos, but... There's an argument I should have got an extra T-Bolt off into that Zapdos, so... We'll call that square, shall we? I think. Let's see, like... If it's physically defensive Zapdos, it would have taken it, but even like max HP Zapdos would have died anyway, so... It doesn't feel like I should give this up to potential Ice Punch or anything like that. But what else would I go into? Really wish I was superpower on this. I'm going to try and just keep the pressure on. Scowl what he wants to do. Yeah, Mildring comes out, okay. Breaking this is going to be a pain. I forgot Sylveon died. I'm not in a good headspace right now. Breaking this is going to be the main problem. I wish I'd kept Sword Stance over Fly, but I changed it last second. Don't poison point it. Don't. Oh my god. Fuck. Fucking crit, man. Come on. Am I still poison point on this? I really don't want to poison point this thing. I want to sleep powder it. I can't remember if I changed to natural cure or not. Oh, I'm poison point still. I wish I was superpower on Darm, but I wanted to focus punch for the style points. Ugh. Any spikes for that Miltank? Alright, so we sleep that. Out comes the Rachi. Yep. It's okay. With one spike up, the Conk is dead on impact. This is Cosmic Power Rachi. Could be in a bit of a bind here. I don't have a lot else I can do. I think I've just got to go for another spike. See what he goes for here. Iron Head, okay. We should live that, right? No. Not really. We've just got to let this go down at this point. We got a spike, a single spike. It's not what I wanted, but it's something. I really wish I was sword stance. Fuck! If I was sword stance, this would be so much better. I don't know how I break the mill tank. Does mill tank just come back out here? No, this gets sacked. So the mill tank can come in clean. Ah. Shit. Yeah, I think I've misplayed this one somewhere along the line. I'm too clouded to figure out where. The prep definitely hasn't helped. But it's probably just not raw focus punching when I had the chance. And not running a superpower. Not great. So I think we see a oh, goes for the body slam. I was sure we'd see a milk drink there to keep this thing healthy. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't think he can risk this, so I think we'll see the little ice cream thing come out. But he might be in range now of a spike because he didn't heal. So, Lando plus Dharm is the end game, but I can't quite see how I would position it. Yeah, he's not going to risk that, which makes sense. I forgot to take the Roseraider off the layout. Sorry, I've not been very good with the layout. Yeah, he sacks the sleep fodder. Actually, that makes a lot of sense too. Gengar. Come on, man. So I just want to sack this. Like, I just want to sack this and get some chip off. I guess he doesn't know that I'm Scarf. I'm just going to have to struggle. Like, I need to sack this. I can't... Yeah, I can't do anything about that. So I just lose. Oh... I would have lost to this anyway. It's worth pointing out. Like, it doesn't really matter because I'm Scarfed. So I couldn't switch up moves. I didn't think this thing would be Belly Drum at all. I didn't expect that to come. Yeah, I lose. I'm done. This hasn't been the one for me. Shit happens. Unburn and Slurpuff would always have swept me at this point. Like, once I got locked into Dark Pulse with Scarf Hydra, I always lost to Unburn and Slurpuff. So the hacks is irrelevant. I'm not salty about that. I'm just like, I'm just not in the right, not in the right frame of mind. But then, you know, was leaving work early because I was throwing up earlier. So I need to be a little bit less pissed off with myself. Because it's just, everyone has these days. He could miss a play rough. That's about it. Nah, not a chance. Yeah. That's it. If he misses a play rough here and the Earthquake kills him, well, he's drain punching anyway. He's drain punching anyway, so that's fine. That was it. That was the only chance. That's why I went into that first. Yeah, duh. Yeah, that's it. That's GG. We have those games. These days come and go. At least it was short. At least it didn't take up much of your time. A little 20 minutes. That's fine. Who can't give that? Getting swept by a fucking Slurpuff called Hunby. As if it wasn't bad enough. Being swept by a Hunby. No. No. Ah. GG to Bruno. Deserved win on his part. Any salt here is not aimed towards him at all. He thoroughly deserved win. I'm just a little bit frustrated because we've lost a game where I've prepped in a rush and not felt particularly well during the battle, and just nothing against him. He'd have beaten me regardless, I'm absolutely sure. So all credit to him. GG. Thank you so much for having me, and I'll catch you again next.